Friends, in this video, a detailed analysis of the fund ICICI Prudential Focused Equity Fund growth will be given. A focused equity fund, as you know, invests in a limited number of stocks, typically up to 30, aiming for higher returns through selection of stocks which have strong fundamentals and high growth potential. It differs from diversified equity funds as the diversified equity fund has typically 50 to 100 or even more than 100 stocks in its portfolio. So let us move on and discuss this very good fund. The AUM of this fund is rupees 14,935 crores. The Sharpe ratio of the fund is 1.18 against the Sharpe ratio of the category average being 0.78. This means for every unit of risk that is taken by the fund, the returns given by the fund is more for the fund than that of category average. The standard deviation for this fund is 12.51 and that of category average is 12.85. The beta of the fund is 0.93 as compared to the category average of 0.92. That means the volatility of the fund has been the same as that of category average. The expense ratio of the regular fund is 1.69%. The top 10 stocks of this fund constitute about 44.18% of the corpus, and top 5 stocks constitute about 26.36% of the portfolio. The top stocks for this fund is ICICI Bank, which is held for 5.55% weightage in portfolio. HDFC Bank has about 8.55% weightage in portfolio. Axis Bank has about 4.32% weightage in the portfolio. Sun Pharma has about 4.09% weightage in the portfolio. Britannia Industries similarly has 4.53% and Infosys Limited 4.03%. So these are the top stocks of this fund. The asset allocation of this fund is mainly in equity. The equity percent constitute about 97.95%, that is of the fund, and the market capitalization weightage, most of the fund is invested in large cap 76.18%, mid cap 19.27%, and others 4.55%. If we see the returns for various periods, we see that it has consistently given better returns than the category average. For 3 years, the fund has given an annualized return of 23.3% against the category average of 16.91%. For 5 years, the fund has given an annualized return of 9.17% as compared to the category average of 13.78%. 7 years, the fund has given an annualized return of 20.62% against the category average of 15.06%. And for 10 years, the fund has given a very good returns of 17.58% compared to the category average of 15.63%. And if we talk about the rank, the fund has been consistently ranked as number 1 and number 2 stock in the category. If we talk about the investment, we see that if we invest 1 lakh rupees in lump sum and 10,000 in SIP for a period of 3 years, our total investment would be 4,60,000. But Due to the return of the fund, the final value of the fund would be 6,63,142 rupees. For investing lump sum of 1 lakh and SIP of 10,000 for 5 years, the total investment would be 7 lakh and the final value would be 12 lakh 10,518, having an annualized return of 19.25%. Similarly, lump sum of 1 lakh and SIP of 10,000 for a period of 7 years, total investment would be 9 lakh 40,000 and the final value would be 21 lakh 23,034 rupees, having an annualized return of 20.62%. And for 10-year period, with lump sum of 1 lakh rupee and SIP of 10,000 per month, if the total investment is 13 lakh, the final value over a period of 10 years is 35 lakh 89,950 in an annualized return of 17.88%, and this shows how well the performance has been. The fund managers of this fund are Vaibhav Dusad and Sharmila Di Mello. Vaibhav Dusad is an alumnus of IIT Madras and ISP, whereas Sharmila Di Mello is a chartered accountant. The launch date of this fund was 28th May 2009 and the benchmark is of course BSE 500. This video is for educational purpose and do not constitute financial advice of any kind. Please do subscribe to the channel and comment on the analysis of the fund.